2019 to 2023. He went overseas to Japan, and now he is back with the White Sox trying to find another home.
First pitch is a strike.
He did pitch with the Cubs back in 2023.
After 2 big years in Japan. Nico down the third base line. It's fielded by Murray to first, and it gets Nico.
All around solid play.
Alex Bregman nearly gets hit. First pitch he's banner 2025 season with the Red Sox. There's a strike. Narrowly missed his first Cactus League homer. He went around on that one. Happy Sunday for Craig.
His teammates, coaches, everyone's describing him at this point.
Bregman in the air, left center field. It's back to the track, and it is gone. Ian swings and misses.
Simple, makes it look easy, smooth. And everyone loves the game.
Fly ball to left. Just shy of the warning track, 2 outs.
3 years.
You know what? At least it's an easy first name for me to remember. Easy to spell. It's time in a Cubs uniform.
He has a solid offseason. He's going to go to the WBC, play with some of the best, and come back with the Cubs.
Ooh.
And his family, but also this is now a contending team. And one of the perks and one of the highlights, one of the reasons he came here. Like he does, there's an intent, a reason behind everything, it seems.
It's a really nice at bat by Michael Buck.
I like it.
Solid.
Yeah,
Old
I like
school.
it.
Left on left. Sky to left, foul ground, and it just goes out of play.
Switching it up, he says he has done it before, although we know it's not regular, but he said a lot of it is just the heat today.
I mean, I love it, right? Why not? I don't love that, but next time, get another at bat. Cleared for full baseball activity, so that's what he's talking about, describing what we can see from him next.
Tommy, yeah, Shota Imanaga on the mound, making his second spring training.
Overall, like I know he's given up a couple homers today, but if he's throwing the stuff he's featured these first few games and executing what he wants to do, like we're going to be in a really good place.
General of look so far this spring.
Yeah, I think what I look for early is really sitting down with guys pretty quick into the offseason and building a plan of what we want to focus on. And then when they get to spring, they get to kind of feature it. And I think seeing guys like Shota have an uptick in velo and seeing guys want to feature himself from a output perspective, we can always work back and create some more some more command focused things. But from an output standpoint, it's pretty exciting.
And you mentioned trying things. Shota has the pitch comm on his glove. Did he? I don't remember that last year. And was he even calling his pitches last year?
Do and give himself some more time, and him and Carson have been working together to try to create that rhythm. And Boyd and Carson did that a bunch last year too, and it's something that Shota wanted to try out this year.
Interesting. So he could see it during the season.
Fun.
Yeah, and then I feel like it's a way to increase your confidence too, have some control. And someone who has confidence out there, Edward Cabrera, we saw his first start. Just your impressions of what you saw.
Yeah, I think first off, just the raw stuff. He's got
some really well-placed fastballs, and whether it's a changeup or it's a fastball, whatever it is, it's an element to your rotation that you haven't had in years past. To be able to add him into the fold, how important is that for you guys as a pitching staff in general as you go into the
makes it that much more difficult on the opposing team. So yeah, really looking forward to continue to watch him grow this spring and just get to know him. You know what he does between. Looking forward to getting to work with him. You know through that this spring.
Do you call it a change? You're calling it a change of
off when he needs to, but it is so unique, so unique.
Michael Conforto tried to steal third. That was PCA who tried to steal third, thrown out. Tommy Hotovy, thanks for coming on. Really appreciate it. Love me some Cubs fans. Hopefully with some SPF 100. Moises Ballesteros takes a strike.
Down to me. The point is because we're joined now by Ben Brown. Ben, that was into that process.
Yeah, it's. I mean, first step was asking the question is, can I do it? We're super happy with it.
When you evaluated your season last year, we talked about the underlying numbers, but at the end of the day, the numbers were
place, and it's just really encouraging stuff. So.
Okay, so not only a new pitch for Ben Brown, but
jobs were you want to get hand tats, so just want to get hand tats for the baseball game and let it ride a little bit.
Awesome. Well, appreciate the time. Good to see you.
Thank you.
Alex?
Thank you, T-Mac. Thank you, Ben Brown. Floated to center. And Brooks Baldwin makes.
The first time we heard from Ben Brown in spring, I'm telling you, Alex, there was something about him, the vibe, the tone. Like, he's all business this year. Not that he hasn't been in the past, but just the tone in his voice. But in that first time we spoke to him, like, he wanted to make it very clear, I want to be better. Like, who you saw last year, that isn't I thought he sounded. And he said just all around the support he's had was a big difference for him.
Just maturing as a player and as a person, and it's looked great so far.
His 7th inning.
Bregman, first home run in a Cubs uniform in his last at bat. Grounds it foul. On Anthony Kay, Steven Matz. Starting pitchers. That was close. Anthony Kay thought it was a payoff. Bregman to center. Baldwin back, fighting the sun at the warning track. Can't get it. It'll bang off the wall. Alex Bregman, a big day, 2 for 2, a homer, and now.
Which I thought was really interesting because it's more about getting the knob around the ball is actually going through with the knob.
Knapp takes it low.
Pitch selection, that's how it all comes together.
He swings and misses. His way that he determines his own strike zone.
And we can hear so much about the analytics today. That's really when you go back to the foundation and also knowing your own strengths. How do you get in your position for success?
3-1. Check swing for Ian. Holds up.